Thank you, Alex. And now that live look at Lower Manhattan. The rebuilding process is continuing after one of America's darkest moments, September 11th.
Today, people across the nation will take time to remember the more than 3,000 lives lost that day when terrorists hijacked 4 commercial airliners, crashing them into the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center, along with the Pentagon and a field in Shanksville, Pennsylvania.
Locally, a group of firefighters and soldiers is gearing up right now to honor those 343 New York City firefighters who died running up the flights of stairs to reach those trapped inside.
Yeah, this group commemorating their sacrifice by making the trip up the Manitou Incline in full gear.
And that's where we find News 5's Jessica Barretto for us this morning.
Good morning, Bree and Ira. And those firefighters and soldiers will be carrying 60 pounds of fire gear up more than 2,700 steps, 2,000 feet to the top of the Manitou Incline. This is the 4th year this group is doing this. I'm actually joined by the event organizer, RJ Gary. You're with the Cheyenne Mountain Fire Department. Why is this so important for you to put this together?
It's a remembrance for all the lives lost on 9/11. We like to honor the 343 as our brotherhood carries.
And speaking of those lives lost, those emergency responders who gave their lives, you actually have a flag with all the names written on there. What is so symbolic about carrying this flag all the way to the top?
It's got the names of every first responder, all 343. And to us, it's powerful because we're carrying them up with us. We're lifting them.
And as a firefighter, talk to me about what you feel about, honoring these emergency responders.
Well, they ultimately gave the sacrifice that they were killed in the line of duty. And in our tight-knit community, it means the world to us that we take care of them. We make sure their families are taken care of. And
speaking of those families, you say you don't ask for a lot today. You just want folks to say a prayer in the name of those families who may have lost a loved one, who may have lost an emergency responder that day.
Correct.
Why is that so important?
Prayers are always warranted and wanted because today is a very tough day for a lot of the people in this nation. And we love our nation and we take care of our own. So.
Awesome. Thank you so much, RJ. And we will have live updates throughout the morning as these firefighters prep for the climb up the Manitou Incline to honor those lives lost on 9/11. Always watching out for you, Southern Colorado. Jessica Barretto, News 5.